Breaking news. Zion Williamson is the NBA Stephon Diggs. He be more in the headlines for his women problems than for his professional career. Now, I know y'all remember he got exposed by that botch BBL model Maria Mills, where she alleged that she had some yellow bedroom tape. You know that caution tape they put around the crime scene? She had some goddamn tape on Zion in the bedroom. And she exposed how he was cutting checks and flying her out for some freak off when they were playing in the goddamn out-of-town game on his wife. And those allegations came right after she found out he got his now wife pregnant. And Maria Mills stayed on Zion's neck for a whole year straight. I don't believe she got any sleep that goddamn year, because she was up tweaking and tweeting about Zion all night long. Well, Zion just got exposed again. This goddamn dodo head, always in the goddamn. This time, there's a woman that alleging that she's pregnant by Zion, and she got footage in his house, the same home that he shared with his wife and brand new child. Check this shit out.
What are you doing now? What light? Oh, is that heat though, or just light?
Oh no, the real heat comes out of that.
Oh, look at that boat.
Now she allegedly showed screenshots of him selling her $2,000. But this what make y'all women look crazy when y'all be doing this shit. Cause I'ma tell you why. If you got a millionaire dude in this economy breaking you off, why would you want to run your ass to the goddamn internet to ruin your bag trying to expose him for some clout? Especially when you well known around the industry to have some mushroom tip in your... Cause that's the dumbest you ever could do, man. First of all, you exposing yourself to other millionaires, other NBA players probably looking at your ass cause he bringing you to the game, and they probably were looking into paying your ass too, but you done messed that up. We already knew that Zion Williamson was a trick. We already knew he liked to pay for box. Hell, even his wife know that he like to do that shit. She don't care, and we don't care either. The only thing we learning new is Zion got a thing for them goddamn adult film stars. All these women that he getting exposed by are adult entertainers. His wife must be bored in the goddamn boom boom room cause he looking for a freak. He on some diddler type shit. This is exactly why he was so good in college when he was broke. Cause he was making a goddamn list in college for all the adult entertainers that he was gonna smash when he got in that league and got that goddamn $100 million contract. But he got in the league, man, and just got the money and became an adult film star himself and forgot he was an NBA star. What the hell going on? And now he paying for it, not just with his money, but he paying for it with his image. Cause he could lose all his endorsements playing around with these 304s. This woman claimed that she pregnant and she's seeking child support. Now just imagine if his wife see this shit and now she want to go down there and seek a goddamn divorce to get her some alimony and child support. Then imagine if the Pelicans release goddamn Zion Williamson and no other team picks him up cause he ain't been playing, he ain't been putting up the goddamn numbers that they want to see to keep him up in the league. Zion Williamson gonna end up broke. Just like every other millionaire that ain't had no mushroom tip discipline. Cause the way this economy set up, these women out here getting desperate. They out here looking for a come up and they don't care how it comes up. Zion needs some OGs around him. He needs some guidance. He needs to start issuing NDAs to these thoughts he choosing to creep on his wife with. Cause this definitely ain't it, and this gonna get him kicked out the league because he stay getting exposed by these 304s, and eventually it gonna affect his job in the NBA. Them professional leagues like the NBA, the NFL, the MLB, and the NHL, they don't play by the image of their players that they pay to play. because it affects how people and these kids look up to them. You supposed to be a role model. They pay you to be professional. Keyword professional sports. You supposed to keep it professional. They'll kick your ass up out that league and send you back to the streets. You'll be playing at the goddamn Rucker or wherever you came from. Yeah, you'll be just talking about what you used to have. It's a whole bunch of players that goddamn have these kind of stories where they ain't had no mushroom tip discipline and they ended up kicked out the league. Broke. Some of them were homeless. Some of them ain't got nothing but stories about what they used to do and what they used to have. They done pawned everything and sold everything because ain't nobody except the Europe League don't even want your Canadian League. Nobody gonna want you in their league when you misrepresenting professional sports. You're supposed to be a professional. Zion, you gotta tighten up. I don't know if you got a daddy or uncle. I don't know what your goddamn bedroom situation is, but you need to fix that. You got too much money and too much potential. Boy, you ain't been in the league but about 3-4 years, boy. You ain't did nothing on the Pelicans. You ain't did no kind of numbers. You ain't had no extraordinary year. You give us one good dunk at the end of the year to show you still got it. But in the goddamn league, we ain't seen no highlight yet. No jump shot yet. Where all that shit you were doing over there when you was in college? Ain't none of that shit came. All we see you right now is putting the Stephon Diggs in these goddamn screen. You keep getting exposed by these 304s, and this ain't it. But y'all comment below and let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Y'all make sure y'all hit that follow button. Y'all make sure y'all like this video and make sure you subscribe to Nino Brown Sports on YouTube, because I'll be back.
I feel like Zion Williamson needs some serious help because this is getting sad. It's more allegations of him messing with an OnlyFans model and being the father of her child. Now, a couple of years ago, we had the Mariah Mills situation. And when I saw a picture of Mariah Mills, I said to myself, he must be sick in the head because there's no way that he can find her attractive. Now we fast forward to 2026. This was supposed to be the year for Zion Williamson. He came into the season in shape. I thought he was going to stay healthy because he wanted to play good basketball and maybe get traded somewhere else. And now it's more allegations of him messing with an OnlyFans model. The OnlyFans model has him on camera, and it's a screenshot of him sending her $2,000. And what's interesting about the screenshot is she only had $600 in her account. So she's a broke OnlyFans model, and she's not a big time OnlyFans model. And on top of that, she's not really a looker. Does he know what he can get out here with $2,000? I feel like this is a GM's worst nightmare, to draft a player with the potential like Zion Williamson. They were calling him the next LeBron James. They always say that, but they meant it with Zion Williamson. Then he gets to the NBA, gets money, falls off, and I don't know if his career will ever get back on track. And I hope that he is not the father of this OnlyFans model's kid. I think that Zion Williamson really needs some serious help, because I feel like he's the prime example of how these young dudes grow up playing the game of basketball and have no experience with females, and then they get this money and they get ran over. Does he know what he can do with $2,000 out here? He can find him somebody low key that's bad, pay their rent, and they gonna do whatever they need to do to keep him happy. Come on, Zion.